We are live, and we are live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. Let y'all know we're live on both of them. Comments will appear here. Ooh, I need to comments. So for some reason yesterday I didn't see any comments on here. So I got my other phone to look at the comments. Alrighty. Hey. Hey Linda, how's it going? Hey Aprila, how are y'all? Hey Boo, hey! My bad, y'all. So I'm live on my Facebook too. How art thou this wonderful rising? Wealthy rising, wealthy rising. So I'm live on my Facebook too. I had to get my other phone so that I would be able to see the comments because I wasn't able to see the comments at all yesterday. People were commenting. There's someone who purchased a reading last night. I'm going to do your reading at the end after I do the collective message. I'll start on yours, and if anybody else wants a reading, just let me know. You can go on the list. Alrighty. Just send your cash out. I tripped on that. Okay. Alrighty, thank you so very much, Ed. I truly appreciate you. Let's go ahead and light some of this Palo Santos, y'all. I gotta be extra. I gotta really like this motherfucker for Facebook. Like, I usually don't get on Facebook like that anymore because the energy usually be like, but it's usually not the platform for me like that. But I feel like it's cool as hell to be able to go live on both of them. I might end up just doing the other one on Instagram instead of Facebook. We'll see. We'll see. Alrighty. We're just cleansing all of the intentions. Okay. So if you haven't been having a wonderful day so far, this is the moment where things are going to shift for you. Okay, we're going to be easily and effortlessly receiving all of the positive energies, all of the thoughts that help us feel amazing. And we're going to be releasing anything that is feeling like a heavy weight, anything that feels like it's bringing us down. We are not holding on to it, baby. Not over here. Only high vibrational energies, only loving energies, only healing energies in this space. Thank you so very much, Spirit. We care about peace over here. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. So let's see. For those of y'all who are watching my for those of y'all who are watching my Facebook, if y'all can share my video for me, I'll appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks, darling. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with a positive affirmation card. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. Thank you so much for allowing for me to release ego with all my readings. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to get connected to our spiritual team and our ancestors who are the most healed and who have our highest intentions in mind. Thank you for keeping our energy protected against any low vibrational energies or entities that are not allowed in the space, spirit. Thank you for allowing for whoever is watching as well to trust their own intuitive nudges that this message will spark in them, and for allowing for them to trust themselves when it comes to them making the decisions that are for their highest good. Ashe. Okay, let me get me some water. Drink some water. Set my intentions with this water. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see what positive affirmation card they want to start us off with today. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What positive affirmation card you like to start the collective off with? Okay, dos. We got dos over here. So two of them came out. We have my home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. And then we have I prosper wherever I turn. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. Okay, so this is really cool. Okay, so whatever place you feel like is home, you have a home within yourself, but you also have home within the space where you live, and then also certain people can feel like home too. So I do feel like this is just asking yourself, or really like reaffirming to yourself, to make your home space feel more like a homey environment for you. Like, I remember I was watching, I forget what it's called, y'all. It's on Netflix, and the lady, she like pretty much just helps people organize their home, and she's like Chinese or something, and or Korean. And before she like starts touching the home or straightening things up, she gets on her knees and prays to the home and asks for um, for the home to allow for her to come in, and she gives thanks to the home, and she shows love to the home. And it's so cool because like some homes, like she's like, okay, this home has a lot of good energy in it, like this home is a happy home, so really making sure that you're doing that with your own house, that you're feeling connected to your living space, because your home space is where you're supposed to be able to take your armor off. It's supposed to help you recharge. Okay, so this is putting more love into every corner of your home, whether that's internal of you, but also like your actual home space. So put plants, lighting, smell goods. You can literally go in each corner of your home with some Palo Santos and some sage, or just some good music, and just dance. Tap the walls, say, I love you all. Thank you. I appreciate you. And you're going to see your home is going to lovingly respond. And so it's going to vibrate more of that energy. And so when you come into your home space, you're going to be feeling that. Okay. And then I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I'm blessed and prospered. I feel like that's your mindset that's shifting right here. Okay. This is something, that there's literally like, it doesn't matter where you go, you're going to always prosper. Okay. So some of y'all may be possibly wanting a whole new home altogether um, that you feel like you can put love into. Okay, because you don't love everything. Okay, some people may not love sour cream. Okay, but they love like cheese, and so they're not going to show love for sour cream, because so if you feel like you aren't able to really put love into the corners of your home, this could be just seeing where you could. But honestly, I feel like it just doesn't matter. I feel like it's saying, like, regardless if you're here or somewhere else, you can prosper. Okay, and this is like being able to see your opportunities, like to prosper everywhere you go. Okay, because that's who you are. You're blessed. You're blessed and you're prospered, honey. You're blessed and you're prospered. I don't know what prospered means. I really don't care. I don't. I don't. I see your cash app. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. So let's see. I really feel like this is people who like just honestly feeling like you're finally in tune. My home is a peaceful haven. I really feel like that's what a lot of people are starting to feel. Like they're starting to feel that love. And it may not be in their living space. For some of y'all, I see it is. For a lot of y'all, you just finally feel like you are just cozy and warm. But some of y'all, it's your body. Like your body, you being your home, you finally feel like you're getting to a comfortable place when it comes to just you loving yourself. And so you know that because you feel this energy, you know, you're going to prosper wherever you turn. So let us see what energies can you expect for the day. Thank you so very much. If y'all were here yesterday, and it's not on my Facebook, but it is on my YouTube, so if y'all want to go see it on YouTube. Yesterday, for what we was going to experience for the day, we had the world card, the two of wands, and something else. I don't remember what the other one was, but I was like, okay, so some of y'all might be in two parts of the world, two different realities, going back and forth or something. The Knight of Cups, and so I just be reading the message. I don't know what it really means, but for myself, like how it applied to me was me being on these two different apps. So I kind of learned a new definition for wands and the world. The world card talks about a reality. I just never thought of virtual reality. So I had like YouTube is a reality and Facebook is a reality. And this was one wand that was on my phone, and the other wand is, on my camera. So I was like, that's lit as fudgicles. And you're gonna be going back and forth from each of them. That's what I was doing. Okay. Um, Alrighty. I feel so different. I come now. It's so relaxing and peaceful. Hey, redecorating. That's awesome. Because this has a fireplace too. It has a fireplace on it. Most definitely, like, and for those of y'all, this is like your home space when it comes to your body. This is you finally like adopting to belief patterns that you feel like makes you feel attractive, that makes you feel passionate, and that makes you feel love, that like really aligns you. Okay. So let us see, let us share. What energies can you expect for the day? Please. Okay, so we got the Lovers card. Got some major arcana for today, you guys. Well, we got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Y'all, look at all this major arcana. What in the hell? Yo, what? This is some really cool energy that you're supposedly experiencing today, you guys. Look, we got the Queen of Cups, King of Cups with the Knight of Cups, okay? Got the Death card here. So heavy Scorpio energy. We got Gemini energy. We got Aries energy. We got Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy here is strong, probably because it's Scorpio season. There's most definitely some sort of rebirth that's happening here, you guys. You could be rebirthing a new version of you, or just rebirthing different types of investments, or maybe even rebranding the way you do things with that Death card and that Page of Pentacles. This is like someone who's starting to change the way that they pay attention to details. Okay, and maybe even change the way that, like, this is someone who's doing their best to be more present. Okay, so that they can create this new beginning, or create this path. Okay. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Who that? This is really, really interesting. Okay. But the Lovers card, the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Judgment card. Okay. So it really does seem like there's some sort of like final decision that's being had here. Like there's a moment of transparency that you can expect today. Some of y'all, it could be from a boss figure, a father figure, or what is it called? Someone who's in a position of power. Because the Emperor card is usually someone who's in a position of power. The Emperor is usually someone who does the right thing, is divine masculine. It is most definitely a significant relationship in your life with this Lovers card, and it's someone that you do love. Okay, you have love for this energy. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's romantic love, but some of y'all, it actually is romantic love. This Judgment card talks about feeling like you're headed in the right direction, feeling like you're answering your soul's calling, your soul purpose, feeling like you're receiving like just closure on certain things. So some of y'all could be getting closure on a home or some sort of deal, especially with this Emperor card. So some sort of deal. It could even be a car for some of y'all. Some of y'all getting a new car or somewhere that you want to travel to with this Chariot card. Like you're going to be hearing something back. Like you're going to be hearing a final judgment back that I feel like can put you in a position of power. Um, yeah, something might be taken off really fast. A Chariot card is usually like really fast energy. This is some really good energy, and it's crazy because it's all major arcana. So this could even be something that you're going to be in for quite some time, and slash r this has been energy that has been building up. Like you've been waiting on this energy for quite some time. So it does seem like someone's finally going to be moving forward, feeling like they're taking control over their own life, maybe from their own business, maybe the direction that they're headed. And it just seems like there's just a lot of deep connections that's being shown here, a lot of love that's being shown here, and a lot of like transparency and praise. Okay. So you can expect to have energies who are disciplined around you and energies that do the right thing when it comes to just like what it is that they're creating or the direction they want to head in. It could even be with you. Okay. Because we got the Queen of Cups and King of Cups. If this is just all your own energy, this is you finally feeling more connected to your masculine energy within yourself. And that's helping you take the actions that you need. It's helping you take control over your life when it comes to you finally answering this calling. Okay. So you are bringing an end to certain things. Some of y'all, you could be traveling somewhere far today, or maybe even just praying to be able to move somewhere, praying to be able to have discipline, praying to be able to have significant connections in your life that helps you stay disciplined, that helps you continue to make these moves in the right direction, that helps you continue to like transform yourself. Okay. So let us pull a little bit of we're gonna pull some cards for you, and then we're gonna go on to the personals. Hey, that's what's up. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be sort of expression of love for sure. Some of y'all is just like I said, just if you're this emperor, like which is usually someone who's in a position of power, a boss, someone who like takes ownership over a lot of different businesses. Like if this is you just feeling like you got a lot of things on your plate with this Chariot card, like you're going to be like everything's going to be like flowing. It seems like flowing, like whatever you've been praying for, like whatever intentions you say, it seems like it's all going to be flowing in that direction. Because sometimes the Chariot card talks about like a manifestation card or someone who just like it's a badass. It's more or less like, and we see the city. So some of y'all could be possibly getting out of the city to go into the mountains, to go into some water. This might be at night for some of y'all. It could be a date night, like during the daytime or wherever y'all going to be on the road somewhere. This might happen within the few weeks or within a month or so too, because you know chariot or not chariot cards. Major arcana is usually something that takes some time, but y'all see there's like a mountain right there, mountain right there, and this has the mountain and the city. This one just got the cities, but the city is kind of like crumbling, and this person's leaving the city in the dust. So whatever city can symbolize, some of y'all is like the mountain either. So it's like you want to meet somewhere in the middle. Some of y'all is just like a little vacation, like let's just go take a trip to some waters, or let's go see some mountains, let's go see nature, let's go watch the stars. I just want to connect to this energy of love. Okay, bet it up then. Bet it up then. Alrighty. And some of y'all, if you feel like, because I see the death card here, and so some of y'all, this could be like an angel or some sort of Passover. You're feeling a lot of love, okay? Like you're not allowing your emotions to like get the best of you when it comes to maybe even certain pain that you could have experienced or whatever. Okay, look, we got Fiona. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Like you're going to be really praying to be moving into a particular direction, praying to be able to have control over your life, to be disciplined. Okay. We have Carissa. You're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon the angels to comfort you and guide you to your next steps. Happiness awaits you. Okay. Bridget, caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. Um, if I have to assume, like, what is that caution for? Um, that's why this energy here, this Page of Pentacles with this Death card, really maybe just making sure like the things that you do focus on or things that you pay attention to or the things that you do notice that it gives you life versus death. Okay. But it could also tell you to be careful for those of y'all who are going out into the mountains or something. Because even this Page of Pentacles, like she's in nature, she has this Page of Pentacles. So she's like looking, she's learning from nature around her. She's learning, she's doing her best to be a student. She is paying attention to nature that is around her. And there's the city right there. There's most definitely some sort of ending here, but something new is being reborn. Like I get this as rebirth. This is like the Phoenix Rising type of energy. So you could possibly even have like friends who could be celebrating with you or like-minded individuals who are just helping you create something, or just like maybe you felt dead at one point, or someone could be dying off. Okay, this everything's fine with this Queen of Swords. Most definitely is some sort of dead end that someone is breaking free from. That's the Fool card. Okay, so they're breaking free from betrayal, breaking free from deception. Okay, some of y'all, it could have been someone who you could have been childhood friends with, or someone who you feel like just wasn't optimistic. Some of y'all could be like childhood trauma. And sometimes with the Emperor card, that is father energy. So maybe someone is seeing how they can teach their child life lessons. Someone could be seeing how they could do that today, maybe taking a child on a trip to teach them how to fish or something. Is it called too cold for that? I see that. Like this could be even a retreat here or a party with this Three of Cups and Ace of Wands. And honestly, I don't feel like this is what's happening. This is the potential of it. So this could be what y'all are creating or what you're visualizing. Okay. We have Athena. It's safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. And then we have Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Okay. So, wow, this is beautiful, y'all. Okay. It's such a beautiful transformation. It could be painful too, but I feel like this is you literally finally receiving closure on a lot of things. This is you, forgiving, like maybe even seeking forgiveness or forgiving someone. Like that Knight of Cups could even talk about an apology or just a love offering of some sort. Like there's just a lot of releasing that's happening. Okay. So I feel like some of y'all either have a trip this weekend on going to the mountains, or y'all going to do that today, where you're just going to be releasing certain things. Maybe even some of y'all could be releasing certain ashes. Yeah, because look, that person, like that's like I forget what they're called, an urn or whatever. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. So really making sure you're tapping into your discipline to not let anger or unforgiveness taint your heart and mind is kind of what I'm feeling like. Okay, we have this Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Like that's the energy that all of this can be. Okay, so this is you being friends with someone or connecting with someone. Like that's really possible for you. Someone has to be willing to just give themselves a clean new slate or just feel like a free spirit to not really stay connected to this Queen of Swords energy, whether that's someone who's external of you or your own energy. Queen of Swords with the Ten of Swords is someone who has this dead end mindset. It says someone who could be very pessimistic, someone who's not really open to their emotions at all, someone who could be harsh, someone who could be critical, someone who just observes and criticizes from the sideline. Someone has really strong a guard, a really strong guard. Like whoever this Queen of Swords energy is, they don't really trust. Okay, they don't trust at all, and it could be because of childhood energy. It could be an overprotective parent with the Sun card being here. Okay, so but um, I feel like they just want you to break free from this person, regardless if this is someone from your past, which I feel like that is for a lot of y'all because usually like swords talk about your thoughts. So this person could have been extra critical and judgmental on you, maybe even your own parenting style. They may not have been judgmental on you, but maybe they could have been judgmental on you or towards a father figure or the way like, yeah, and they want you to break free from this person's criticism or the things that they said, the betrayal that has happened, or like the lies that they could have been spreading about you. They want you to forgive this person, y'all, because maybe this person, like maybe they have inner childhood wounds too. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. That's what y'all can expect for the day. Hi, Phoenix. How art thou? Alrighty, y'all. So, and again, look, we have yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Fiona, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance. Like you're going to be receiving the answers to your prayers. Like with this Emperor card being here, that could either be a boss that's helping you like really move in a new direction fast, like just really taking control over things, or that's you bossing the fuck up. Baby, this is like, you know what? My purpose is bigger. My purpose is bigger than the pain that I've experienced and the betrayal that I've experienced. I'm not going to stay in this position. I'm not going to stay in this mindset. You know, it's not really doing anything for me. I'm going to let my own inner child speak. Like, I'm going to be more playful, you know, because I want to experience love and I want to feel love. Okay. Alrighty. So, all right, let's start. What type of reading did you want? Okay, so for you with this caution, Leo friend, I feel like it's really just making sure you're not feeding into those old thought patterns. Like that's why they just want you to remain present when it comes to your thought. And there might still be some things that are falling apart that could be dying off. Like I said, some of y'all, this could be actual death. It could even be someone who is dead. Um, maybe they're gonna visit. I'm not really getting the best of energy from that Queen of Swords. They could be dead because they're no longer in your life, or they could have actually died, and you never received closure with that particular person. It's just like this is me releasing it now. All right, so you want a general? Alrighty, and then I'm gonna also be doing one for my Virgo friend. Um, she also wanted a general. Y'all, I'm only gonna be on here. Hey, Ashley, how's it going? I see your Cash App, so let me know what type of reading you want and your sign. Phoenix, your birthday's on the 7th, right? It's almost here, girl. It's almost here. Alrighty, Lindra. Y'all, I'm only going to be on here till like 11:55 because I have a meeting at 12. Okay. Apologies, wanting to get in every morning for a little bit to do like a morning message again. And I'm going to get more organized because y'all know I used to do the morning message and we used to say our core beliefs that we were adopting to. I want to do that again. I want to get back into that energy because I'm recovering myself, y'all. I feel like I was in a dark hole for most of the year. I ain't even gonna cap this shit was tough. But we kept pushing through. Okay, we stayed grounded. And I feel like things are finally getting better. Alrighty, Leo friends. So this is gonna be for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What positive affirmation card you like to get to my Leo friend? All right. So we have, I open new doors to life. It says, I rejoice in what I have. I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. I trust life to be wonderful. It says, my thoughts are creative. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has power over me, for I'm the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. So kind of like how you said, I blocked someone, like this is what you can do for your thoughts. You can block certain energies, okay? You can block yourself from going to certain spaces in your own mind, certain places in this actual physical environment or things, okay? You can say out to those things that you feel like are negative or that brings you down because you do create your own reality. Even when it comes to your virtual reality, okay? So whatever platform you're on, you see on YouTube, I only allow for subscribers to comment because random ass mofos be coming on my shit saying some random ass, it's like, nah, fam. Out. But we also have I balance my masculine and feminine sides. The masculine and feminine parts are in perfect balance and harmony. I'm at peace and all is well. So this is really heavily not allowing for your emotions to get the best of you, but also not being too in your logic as well. So it's really balancing out your logic and your emotions, and that's helping you be at peace. That's why everything is well. Okay, so it's saying I don't have to be upset about where I'm at currently. It says I rejoice in what I have. So I can be very happy. Okay, I can start like how good things start to happen and you like be like, is it really safe to be open to all of this? Like sometimes we can limit ourselves from fully feeling joy or fully feeling love because we don't want it to go away, or when it does go away, it will hurt less if we don't allow for ourselves to feel it fully. This is saying to rejoice in what you have and know that those fresh new experiences are always going to be ahead. So as long as you're continuing to move forward in your life, new and better will always come your way. Okay. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. So this is like really being able to release the old. Okay. Release the old negative thought patterns, old people. Okay. And trust life to be wonderful. It's time to open new doors to life, new belief patterns, new perceptions, new perspectives. Okay. Then we have I'm open here. It says vulnerability is my strength, not my weakness. My openness attracts those who are beneficial to my highest good. When I lean into my feelings, I am honoring my truth. When I communicate my feelings in a loving way, I'm speaking my truth. I am open. Aquarius and love. All right. Did you want? Hi, I love you too. Love you too, Christelle. Did you want a specific love, or you just want to know like what's the energy around you in your love life? And Christelle and Phoenix, if y'all want to come on later tonight at 7, y'all can get a free question because all of my Scorpios get a free question tonight. All season. Okay, so let's see what message they have for you, Lindra. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What message do you have for my Leo friend today? Show me clearly. Oh, my bad, Lindra. I was asking the person on my face. Okay, sis, let's see what we got for you. It looks like some things are massively changing. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of things that are ending here. We got the Tower card and the Death card, honey. Okay, the Wheel card too. So this could be something that you've been in for quite some time, and slash are. It's just going to take some time for all of these doors and cycles to close, and even certain habits as well, for you to transform certain habits. We have this Knight of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles. So this is you showing more love to your nurturing side, self-caring yourself so you can continue to be the kind spirit that you are, okay? Usually when, like the Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing person. She's very kind. She feels like home. She likes cooking nice meals for her family, for her friends, for her lovers, the people that she loves. Like she really likes to nurture people. But sometimes if she feels depleted within herself, like she starts to get angry, bitter, and she could even like start just hoarding on certain things in the physical, the way she spends her time, money, effort, and energy. I feel like they're showing, like they're literally telling you that you are moving in that direction of this long-term stability, which is really beautiful. You might even be focusing on it more. Okay. They want you to take it one day at a time when it comes to just being able to upkeep the things that you feel like make you happy. Like Ten of Pentacles is like, okay, like this is something that this is me feeding into a friend that I feel like is a long-term friend. This could be me feeding into these particular habits that I feel like helps me feel stable, that helps me feel peace. Like this is your bigger picture goal and dream. Continue to try new things to help you adopt to how you see things as far as like your end picture goal. Okay. I really want you to focus on being creative when it comes to you embracing your gifts and even embracing yourself, embracing your body, working through certain gossip or um, working through certain insecurities. Okay, maybe even working through something from your past or some sort of losses, some sort of past losses. Okay. Um, so this Two of Cups talk about relationships. The Tower card is something being completely over. Okay, there is something here that's completely over, that's come to an end. The foundation just didn't serve your highest good. And it's time for something to change, like massively change. So this could even be massively changing the type of relationships that you invest in, or just massively changing yourself so that you can vibrate different energy, so you can open these new doors. Like the Wheel of Fortune card talks about cycles and things shifting for you in a massive way. So there's a lot of massive change that's already happening for you. And sometimes, like when everything is shifting for you, like, okay, I'm seeing it as a TV show or a cartoon or something, but like it's a person, and literally their entire like scene just changes like that. Okay, so it's like they have to stay grounded while everything around them is literally changing. I feel like it's all changing for the betterment of you. Okay, death is never easy, and but it just requires you to release and let go. With all of this major arcana, the things are naturally falling apart, and you just have to not hold on to it. You just have to be willing to focus on rebirthing yourself. Okay, rebirthing new patterns, rebirthing new doors. So really asking yourself, hey, does this feed into my transformed version of me? Can I see this long term? Okay, can I see this long term? Will this be something that I feel like I could work on long term? The Page of Wands could also talk about lightheartedly flirting with something or someone, just kind of poking at it. The Knight of Cups is a romantic energy, but it's not really consistently romantic. It's like this romantic, dreamy type of energy. And they're telling you it's okay for you to be in it because it's helping you see what type of bigger picture goals and dreams you want. So it's okay for you to be dreamy. It's okay for you to feel romanticized or romantic right now because it's helping you see what you do want to work towards when it comes to your long-term goals and dreams. So they want you to focus on being more creative, okay? Focus on using your gifts, like focus on really embracing yourself, embracing the love that's around you as well, okay? Let us pull, what kind of cards? What kind of cards do I want to pull for you? I'll pull a chakra card for you. Alrighty, I got you, Ashley. She said, I think this season 2 finale, season 3 beginning. That's literally what this is. And how like the finale be on some bullshit. You be like, oh my gosh, how, like, what is gonna happen? You like, what's gonna happen with the next season? So that's literally what's happening. That's literally what's happening. Okay, let's see. Oh, look, we got bittersweet, honey. You see, because that's literally what's happening. You're doing what's best for you when it comes to your long term. And so it's causing for you to let go of certain relationships that you feel like just like don't resonate with your new energy. Okay. That's that bittersweet energy here. We got gossip here and we have complacency. We got victim and faith. Okay, I feel like with this victim card, it's just really making sure you're not blaming anyone or allowing for other people to blame you in this new stage, in this new cycle in your life. Like I said, certain habits have to be completely transformed. This just talks about your planning process, your grounding process, like really asking yourself, like, um, asking yourself like where do you fall in this particular project, okay, really starting to take more note of like where you position yourself, because the Queen of Pentacles, she can take care of her family, she can take care of her community, but it's because she take care of herself, and the moment she begins to neglect herself, everything else falls apart. So it's like, even though you could be busy, even though you may have a lot of things on your plate, like you have to continue to get in the habit of putting yourself first, because that's why everything else is able to be held up. That's that 10 of Pentacles energy. The moment you start to neglect yourself, that's when things start to crumble. Okay. So that's the lesson that's learned here. So I do see you're going to be going into new territory, and you might need to be around more positive people, more uplifting people, people who just show you a lot of love, and people who are willing to work with you from a non-judgmental place. Okay. With this face card, it talks about some people are more wounded than they realize. Some wounds are recognized easily, even in yourself, but other people as well. Okay. And so it's just like some people may even try to blame you because of the wounds that they have that they may not realize or recognize. And it's just like I can't really um, allow for those particular relationships to make me feel less than when it comes to myself. Okay, and this complacency card just talks about not building on other people's dreams before you build on your own. Okay, don't allow for your dreams to die. This gossip card talks about allowing for yourself to be just your unique self. Like people might literally criticize you because of the way you do things, but in reality, it's because they don't have the courage to do it themselves. Like they really want to be that way too. You see how this person's just happy, fun, and vibrant, and these people, they got their arms crossed. They're just like, why are you trying to stand out? Like, why are you trying to be so creative? Why are you trying to be so dreamy? I mean, just literally the way that you were talking about, like how this is like the season 2 finale going into season 3, like that's lit as fuck. But some people, they will feel some type of way about you even trying to say that your life is a TV show. So that's this bittersweet energy, because you're making certain decisions that that are hard. Okay. And there's also a lot of things that are ending, death, et cetera, that could be like painful to you as well. Okay. So I'm going to read this one. It says there's an inner strength here helping you to rise above the circumstances and do the right thing. It's time to set aside your personal agenda for the good of the group. The person you're becoming is capable of more than you imagine. And that's what these transformations are taking place. Just do your best to continue to stay grounded. So it says a window is open as a door gently closes. The passing of all things is inevitable. Whatever is happening may require release. This card could also represent unexpected news. Parents often make difficult decisions not supported by their children. Can I see the strength and choices of others? So that goes into the not blaming, okay? Other people. Because same with yourself, okay? Hidden blessings, celebration, tempered by sadness, protecting someone, ability to honor others, new horizons, release, and maturity. So, like I said, they just want you to release and go with the flow heavy. Just heavy, go with the flow with this energy, because so much, like, it's just telling you, like, everything at one point, nothing lasts forever. That's literally what they're saying, is nothing lasts forever, not even the version of you, the people you used to hang out with, the spaces you used to place yourself in. Okay, so just allow for these changes to take place. Okay, it's most definitely tempered by sadness, because the Tower card is something being over. Okay, but there's a lot of celebration in play that's here as well. Alrighty, Aquarius friend, I'm about to go to you now, Aquarius. My sister said everything you said, but in a different way. If you see our text, you'd be like, feel like there's a lot of good energy coming your way. You just got to make sure you're continuing to persevere. Like the Queen of Pentacles to come into your reading is really good. But transformation ain't nothing to play with. That's like really killing a version of yourself off. All right, Aquarius, I'm about to start on you. Thank you for those who are sharing my stuff. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Of course. Thanks for always being a supporter. All right, Ashley. So we're going to see what positive affirmation card Spirit want to start you off with. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing me to connect to a spiritual team of ancestors. What positive affirmation card you like to start my Aquarius friend off? Girl, it came out fast as hell. That came out so fast. Let's see. Ooh, this is one of my favorite cards. So this one's one of my favorite cards. It says, everything I touch is a success. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up in my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. Okay, so that's heavy Aquarius energy because Aquarius energy is the star card. Okay, so that's this very, very attractive energy. That's who you are naturally. Okay, that's the natural energy of Aquarius. They just stars. They're very unique. Okay, they stand out. Okay, so that's why prosperity of every kind is drawn to you. But it's up to you to claim that. So it's like I'm moving to the winning circle. That's you finally, saying, hey, I want to be a winner too. Like, hey, I want to prosper in life. Okay, I know I can be as successful as I make up in my mind to be. So I'm making a decision that I want to win. I'm making a decision that I'm going to trust that everything I touch is a success. Like this is a belief pattern. I'm going to be feeling confident in myself. I'm going to believe in my power. Okay, unapologetically, I'm going to allow for myself to. Then we have I love and approve of myself. So it says I appreciate all that I do. I'm good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power. Okay, so really being able to claim your power, being able to appreciate yourself. This is all just confirmation. I feel like this is what you're falling in alignment with, and this is just, like I said, confirmation for you. It's reaffirming to you that you are good enough just as you are. Okay, you've been doing a lot of mental work. Okay, and it's helping you see these different opportunities. Like you're starting to see these different opportunities. You're even starting to network and connect with other like-minded individuals who also desire to be successful, who also desires to win when it comes to, like it says, I make up in my mind. Okay, so some people's definition of success is having generational wealth. Some people's definition of success is owning a home. Some people's definition of success is, having a happy family and having a minimalist lifestyle because they, care about the earth and they don't want that much pollution on the earth or that much material on the earth, and et cetera, et cetera. So whatever your definition of success is, I do see a lot of different people are going to be around you who kind of align with that as well. It's going to, they're going to be bringing you certain opportunities that you need to claim. Okay, so energies is like saying you attracted these people because of the mindset that you've been working on. So really make sure that you feel good enough, like really just as you are where you're at currently. Okay, because even if you feel like you need to strengthen your mindset more, you know that you can be as successful as you make up in your mind to be. So all you have to do is say, hey, I'm capable of doing this. Okay, everything that I put my energy towards is appreciated. I'm going to start feeling that. Okay? We also have I am whole. Okay, it says I'm created. I am a wonderfully unique individual. Every lesson I've learned, every risk I've taken, and every achievement I've made contributed to who I am. Because of that, I am whole. So yeah, it goes back into your mindset. Like you're someone who just learns from their mistakes. Okay, this is most definitely encouraging you to be willing to put yourself out there again. Okay, because you just have this resilient mindset. Okay, you like if you get knocked down, you're not going to stay down for too long. Okay, so maybe mentally or maybe even the way you express yourself is telling you it's okay for you to express like to express some of the things that you feel like were mistakes or failures or lessons. I won't say losses, but lessons, okay? Because it helps you, okay? It helps you and it helps other people around you be more successful as well. And then it just adds on to your success story as well, because it's like you overcame these particular things and you are also you're overcoming it, like currently, literally. They want you to go ahead and speak it over yourself. So if you feel like this energy isn't really in alignment with you yet, that's what's happening. Okay, it's happening in your mind, and so it's going to be happening in the physical too. The more you claim your power, the more you speak it. Okay, we have I am resilient. You could have been saying threes and fives a lot. This is 23. It says, if my mood until I can refocus my thoughts on the positive. I do not judge myself for being human. I am resilient. Okay. So, most definitely making sure you're feeling whole, making sure you're feeling enough. Okay. You're not judging yourself for being human, which talks about sometimes your emotions could get the best of you. Sometimes you may feel like you're not really loving yourself as much, or you don't feel whole, or you don't feel free, or you don't feel complete. And it's just telling you those are temporary. Okay. So, your mood will not stay that way. Okay. So it's just not falling victim into those emotions, not being extra critical of yourself for those moments where you feel really, really low. Okay. Because of the things that you've been through in your past, like the things that you did overcome. Okay. Don't allow for your mood to like determine like your position as far as like you're going to be there permanently, because that's not what's happening at all. Because you've taken those risks, because you learned from those mistakes, that's why you're whole. Okay, that gave you an ability to literally achieve things, period. Okay, so let's see what energy they got for you. I know you want it towards your love life. So if those cards even have anything to do when it comes to love, you know, that resilient energy is just allow for yourself to put yourself back out there in the romantic field, feeling like you are enough. Okay. Let's see what energy spirit got for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. This is for my Aquarius friend. Oh Lord, got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, honey. What message you got for her concerning love, spirits? Okay. So they really want you to lean on your friends. Lean on your friends, lean on your support system right now, to help you get through this ending. Okay. Because with this Tower card being here, they just want you to stay optimistic, and stay in high spirits. They really want you to celebrate low key. I'm wondering, are you going to a party? This could be going out with your friends. Okay. They want you to be patient with yourself, because, the Tower card isn't anything to like, that's it's just not the easiest energy to deal with. Okay, so there is some sort of decluttering process that is happening here with this Temperance card. We got Sagittarius energy here, we got Aquarius energy here, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Okay. The Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles talks about your collaborations, your belief patterns, heavy threes. So you could have been seeing threes, or this you will probably start seeing threes a lot. And they just want you to be patient when it comes to your ability to maybe even work things out with other people, or maybe even getting things like getting yourself back on your feet, or maybe even like recovering your own independence. Because the Nine of Pentacles usually talk about someone who's single, self-sufficient and independent, like they have their own stuff. With this Three of Pentacles here, this could talk about contract work. It could talk about certain agreements that you feel like can help you feel more stable and independent with yourself. They want you to be patient while you're finding this. Okay. Be patient with the way that you're drawing things out, or be patient with the way things are like being drawn out for you. I do feel like they're telling you to take your time with something. This Ace of Swords is maybe even possibly communicating that to other people as well, as that you just kind of need some time to get back in alignment with yourself. This could be taking a break to prepare for something. Okay, like because this person it talks about like certain thoughts that could be painful, or like they need some time to just really meditate in order to receive clarity. Okay, meditate to see things clearly. Okay, when it comes to seeing themselves clearly, when it comes to them loving themselves, when it comes to them feeling fulfilled within themselves. when it comes to them feeling like they are a gift. Okay, this like four swords talk about waiting, but knowing. Okay, really meditating. This could even talk about doing like Reiki or just like focusing on your chakra centers, more specifically like your sacral or your solar plexus. The solar plexus is yellow. You could probably look up some solar plexus affirmations or some sacral affirmations that's going to help you recover yourself. Ultimately, like there's some sort of conversation that you may need to have, clear conversation that you may need to have, or some sort of honest conversation that you may need to have, but they want you to kind of wait until you feel like you're whole within yourself again, or to wait until you feel like you're fulfilled within yourself. We got the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands with the King of Cups. We got the King of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. What's that? Queen of Pentacles. So there is someone who you might possibly have an emotional connection with or something. But someone feels like ghosted or misunderstood, or they feel kind of abandoned at the moment. Like I said, if that's someone who you want to create a new path with, like if this energy isn't here just yet, which I kind of feel like it is, it could be someone from the past, but it could be something you're visualizing, someone who may possibly want to be in a relationship with you, or who wants to like change things or work things out with you. They're telling you to give it some time. This is a strong potential. Whoever this King of Cups and Ace of Wands is, it is a strong potential with this particular person. They're very emotionally mature, very emotionally stable. They might be even working on their finances though. They could be working on their career, because we have the King of Wands with the King of Cups. We don't have King of Pentacles energy. Like we technically don't have a matching suit yet. So like you're probably not on the same page with someone, maybe even in different position or stages in your life as a whole. They could be in a different stage in their life. They could be recovering their home or recovering some sort of major loss. It could even be a job, because I see someone did lose their job. Um, just be honest about the time that you need. Okay, but also be honest on like whatever you're cutting out to, whatever you're taking a break from. Because this is someone who's making agreements with their spiritual team, or just making agreements when it comes to um, a delay or deferment or something. I'm not sure if someone was married. I don't even know what deferment means. But this is some sort of paperwork or some sort of contract that could be like getting extended, some sort of payment plan on something, to help someone just feel more stable and grounded within themselves and independent. Ultimately, they want you to make sure you're being mindful of what you're feeding your world, feeding your reality when it comes to what you scroll on your phone, and even a certain energies, like what you see on your phone, what you see in the world in reality. Like, just be mindful. Two of Wands talk about free will and free choice, and just like certain things that you feel like you need to declutter. You might need to declutter some things in your phone. You might need to be throwing some things out, certain contacts, certain messages. Okay, because the two wands talk about free will and free choice. So you have the choice to cut someone out or not. You have a choice to work something out with someone or not. There is an ability to, there's some potential here with the King of Cups energy. It could be a Pisces or a Scorpio, it could be a Cancer. It could be, that could be in their chart, but it is taking some time. It's because someone needs to make space for this particular person. Someone needs to make space for that energy. Okay, that could be making space in their home or even in their world as a whole when it comes to their emotions. Ultimately, they want you to focus on the energy that supports you, like supportive platforms, your support system. That's the Three of Cups. It's just like people who help you joke, laugh, stay in high vibrations. It's so funny. This girl, I think her name is like Hanan or something, but she had just broke up with her partner for it was because of a strong standard that she had. And her sister had sent her pictures of streets, like different streets. And she was like, "What is this?" And she was like, "It's for you. The streets are calling you." You know, she was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so fucking funny. I'm glad to have people I'm glad to have people like that around me who's just helping me stay in this high vibration and helping me move with the energy, okay? Because this is like really making sure you're not feeling incomplete because of the things that are falling off in your life. Usually the tower card happens because either someone wasn't appreciating what they had or they were settling for less than what they deserve. Like it's always to make room for something better. So that's why they want you to really celebrate and stay in high vibration because what's happening is to help you feel more complete and whole within yourself. Maybe you feel incomplete with the particular person. So this is like seeing how you can create better and new belief patterns that you know aligns with your truth, that you know aligns with you claiming your power and seeing yourself as the gift that you are. So now I'm gonna pull from the Romance Angel deck. Hey love, hey boo. My bad, sis. I forgot to look back. I don't even know if you're still on this YouTube. Mm. So that's probably what this justice is. My condolences. It's just never easy. Because the justice card do talk about like paperwork. Like I feel like certain things are still being made room for. Okay, that's the death card. Yeah. Like this is someone who wouldn't be ready just yet to be in a long-term relationship, but they would want to date. Okay, so I feel like that's how you feel. You said there is some sort of emotional connection as a strong potential, but maybe you need to be friends with that person first. That could also be just two different energies. You might like the King of Wands and the King of Cups could be two different energies. Sagittarius, Leo, and we got Leo here strong. Sagittarius, Leo, and our Aries. Let's see what additional messages Spirit has for you. All right. So we have this can be the one you've already met the romantic partner you seek. That's why I feel like it's someone from your past because the Ace of Wands usually talk about reignited passion. They could already be a friend, really. They could be a friend or a like-minded individual. You know, they may be a supportive person on your platform. If you feel like, because sometimes the world card could talk about just being in different areas or different stages in your life. Stages of development are like literally different like spaces, different parts of the world or the city, or state, or something. So we have let go, control issues, allow for the situation to unfold naturally. You deserve love. You are lovable. Um, Thought I had dropped a card, but I guess not. We got playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. So this could be you just really trying to recapture romance for yourself. Ultimately, they do want you to maybe get back in alignment with your heart. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations bring you two together. Okay, that's why they want you to meditate and see clearly exactly the type of relationship and connection that you want. I'm not like I feel like this is a specific person, I really do. But if it's not a specific person, this is a type. A King of Cups is a very emotionally stable person, very emotionally grounded, they're emotionally open, emotionally vulnerable. Okay, they're romantic, but they know like they're not heavy in their emotions. Like they're open to they know how to treat your own emotions. Or they know how to treat your emotions. They know how to express their emotion, but they're not gonna like be boohoo crying type tears in front of you or whatever. Like sometimes they stay to themselves. So I feel like this person feels ghosted. Like whoever this person is, like they feel abandoned, but they're not going to like be open and honest about it like that because that's a King of Cups. Like they're not going to let you know if they're experiencing pain. Like they'll let you know something hurt them, but you won't know how deeply it hurt them necessarily. Okay. They really just try to keep their cool. And maybe this is just like seeing how you can visualize y'all being together, visualizing, y'all actually, I feel like it'll pull on their spirit. Okay. Maybe you need to have a conversation with them at the right time. Most definitely at the right time. They want you to be patient with yourself. In the meantime, you may possibly just need to like visualize yourself actually being able to be in a connection. Um, because it's like there's still, like I said, things being decluttered from something being over. And that just takes time. Look, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So, yeah, let your friends help you when it comes to just you staying in high spirits, them supporting you and encouraging you when it comes to you putting yourself back out there or just getting what you deserve when it comes to like, and even the King of Wands, like, that's someone who's very attractive, who's very confident, who goes after what they want, very courageous, very bold energy. Okay. I don't see like something like a long-term commitment just yet. I do see a strong potential that's already here, maybe even two. Okay, we got temptation here, and that temptation could literally be whoever that King of Wands is. I ain't gonna cap because sometimes the King of Wands, like between a King of Cups, and the King of Wands, like I would personally pick a King of Cups. That's just based off of me, and what I want. Some people like they do just want something passionate, something real lighthearted. King of Wands energy just helps you bring your sexy back. They're like there's kind of superficial. They're not really here to commit. They're here for a good time, not a long time. Okay. I feel like this person right here may possibly be honest with you about that though. Okay. Or you might uphold boundaries with them. They want you to just be honest when it comes to whatever your boundaries are. So let's see what this victim consciousness is. Then we're going to wrap it up for you. So we got inner child. The inner child just tells you to lighten up a little. Okay. The self sabotage talks about, an opportunity that's coming your way. And it's like if you don't participate, you can sabotage it. So really making sure you feel worthy of it. Again, making sure you feel worthy of receiving the love, receiving the support, receiving the assistance, having fun, being lighthearted. Okay. Like your inner child could be your biggest foe or your biggest supporter. Okay. So this says stop blaming others and take responsibility for what you are creating. It's easy to think that life is unfair and point the fingers at others. If you hear yourself saying life is unfair, bad things always happen to me, I'm not good enough, nobody cares about me, why me? I can't do what I want to do, etc., then you are losing your power and nourishing your victim aspect and asserting your place in the victim club. Your inner victim can stop you from moving forward by creating dramas, making you judge others, telling you that you don't deserve better, and keeping you stuck in the financial rut. Okay, so we all have an inner victim. So it's nothing to like be embarrassed about. Like we all have that. We all have that inner victim in us. And it's like we have to hold ourselves accountable and responsible to not feed it by adopting to certain thoughts that's like life is unfair or bad things always happen to me or I'm not good enough. Okay, this says I love and approve of myself. Everything I touch is a success. Like this is the energy that I'm aligning with. I appreciate all that I do. I'm good enough just as I am, exactly where I'm at right now. I am good enough. Okay. So it's like whenever those thoughts come up, just be like, nope, that's my inner victim, and I'm not going to feed that hoe. Okay. So it says you need to build your internal confidence, self-worth, and courage. Get out of your comfort zone and work on expanding and growing in all areas of your life. The light side of the victim archetype is the victorious part, which can help you hold your power without getting angry and attacking others. It can also assist you to create healthy boundaries and act from a place of honesty, integrity, compassion, and love. Okay. So, again, with the honesty, they want you to be honest with these particular people. Maybe you need some space. Okay. Maybe you need some space from somebody. Okay. And that's just to like get yourself back feeling whole and complete and to like get through whatever that tower moment was. Okay. All righty. I hope you're able to receive something, God is. See you later, because I promise you always receive better messages and new messages when you come back to it. Oh no, my Kindle. I dropped my crystal, my selenite stick. All right, so this one is going to be for my Virgo friend from last night because I was not seeing her comments. And this is going to be the last one because I have a meeting that I need to go to. Thank you to everyone who's been sharing and who's been connecting with you, girl. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. So much. Thank you so very much, Spirit. This is going to be for my Virgo friend. I'm like, I hear my phone. I don't see it though. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I hear my phone. I don't see it though. It's literally right next to me. I'm recording on this bitch. Oh my God. What in the hell? Okay. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Of course, love. I love you. You have a wonderful day on purpose. And like saying, you deserve the time, you deserve space. Because in all honesty, like you could sabotage something if you don't feel worthy or if you don't feel like you're in alignment yet. Thank you so very much, Spirit. It's going to be for my Virgo friend. I truly appreciate you for allowing me to get connected to her spiritual team and ancestors who are the most healed and have her highest intentions in mind. What positive affirmation card you'd like to start her off with? Show me, please. Okay, I deserve the best and I accept the best. Try to come out. We got things that's trying to pop out, but they coming back in. So, like for me, since that's happening, we're gonna get a card out. But I feel like there's like this optimistic side of you. Like there is this. I mean, obviously, yeah, that's your brand. But it's like the optimism is only going so far before it reverts back in. So it's like you're not really fully allowing for yourself to feed into those optimistic thoughts or those optimistic feelings. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Okay. Oh, Lord. Like we want the whole deck. Alrighty, so we have, there is no blame. My life is a mirror, and I release all criticism. So before even reading that, it's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. Okay. Wondering if this is towards your parents. Um, Ultimately, before even reading these cards, what I'm getting from this is like releasing the need to blame something or someone, including yourself. Okay, so it's like allowing for yourself to make mistakes. And I can say one of the things about Virgo energies is it's like a double-edged sword when it comes to Virgo energy because everything they do is so neat and so beautiful. And low key perfect. Okay, low key perfect because they're perfectionists, honey. If I want something done right, I'm gonna find someone who got Virgo in their chart. That's on motherfucking period. Okay. But it's a double-edged sword because sometimes they can never feel like they're doing enough, or they can be really, 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 really critical on themselves for making a mistake, and really, 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 really critical of other people for making a mistake too, because they're really, 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 really critical on themselves. And so how they treat themselves is how they treat other people. And I feel like it's like seeing how you can release that criticism to allow for yourself to grow, allow for yourself to make mistakes, allow for yourself to learn, but also allowing for other people around you to do the same. Okay. So it says, my life is a mirror. It says, the people in my life are really just mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. Okay. So this goes with positives and negatives. Okay. um if you start to notice certain things in people, like their impatient energy, or maybe they're not being a person of their word, or maybe they're doing this or do that, and you want to be a person of your word, it's like instead of critiquing them, let me make sure I'm keeping myself in check. Okay, especially Okay, because sometimes we can point something out on other people, because we're pointing it out on ourselves, but we haven't even mastered it yet. Okay, so it's like, instead of me criticizing them or critiquing them, let me just see how it can help me um, grow and change. And like I said, it's for good things too. So if I see someone who's really resilient, if I see someone who's really optimistic, or someone who's really disciplined, or someone who is like really going after their goals and dreams, or going after the things that they love, or just unapologetically being who they are, and that energy is around me, like the people in my life, the people who are connected to me, not the people in the world, the people who are connected to me, the people who I choose to engage with, the people who I choose to talk to, the people who I choose to like feel something towards. They're in my reality bubble. Okay. They're mirrors of you. They're reflecting something back into you. So they could be reflecting some of the best parts, or they could be reflecting some of the worst parts in you. The best parts, just like, yes, this is beautiful. I know that energy is in me too. This is going to help me stay encouraged. I know that I'm capable of doing this as well. And I'm very grateful to spend more time and energy with this person so they can continue to reflect some of the best parts in me. Okay. And sometimes it's some energies who could be reflecting the worst parts of you, like your insecurities or your fears. Oh my gosh. Because sometimes you have some deeply rooted fears or insecurities that could be affecting your life, and you don't know about it. It's on some subconscious shit. And so it ends up manifesting in the physical, because the internal creates the external. It ends up manifesting in the physical as certain relationships and people who literally project like your own fears, like the fears that you have, like they're that voice of certain fears in you. And so it's like, I don't desire for that energy to be reflected towards me, so I'm going to grow and change. I'm going to see how I can go within myself and finally get grounded within this fear. I finally get grounded within this insecurity. And how you get grounded within that fear and that insecurity is like really creating a routine, okay, a stable, grounded routine. So whether that's you saying affirmations, meditating, exercising, or whatever, looking in your mirror and saying something, like find something that works for you, journaling, whatever. Like you can wash your face while saying particular affirmations. You can listen to affirmations while you're going to sleep, like things that you feel like can negate against these fears and these doubts, and just strengthen it. Okay, because the more you feed into the fear and doubt, the stronger it gets. But the more you feed into whatever opposes it, okay, growing and changing, like you uproot it and like start planting something better, rejecting that, that strengthens that. And so eventually, even if that fear and doubt comes, or even someone external of you who is showing that fear and doubt, like you're grounded within your new beliefs. You're grounded within the version of you that has grew and changed. It's like, I'm not going to blame them, because I understand what they're presenting to me. They're presenting something internal of me that I no longer wish to feed. Okay. So we have there's no blame. It says, I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness that we have. So some people don't have, they could be aware of something, but they may not have the knowledge on how to change it or how to grow. Someone could understand something, but they may not have the awareness. Okay. So it's like understanding, knowledge, and awareness. Like it's just being more compassionate with certain energies. Some people don't know how to use the tools within them. Some people don't even know it's possible. Okay. Some people are only knowing what they have experienced. Like I know when I was a child, I didn't think that you could develop skills. Okay, because no one told me. So I'm like, man, all these people talented. They know how to play uh, the guitar, the saxophone, the piano. They can play sports and stuff. And I thought it was just natural talent. I didn't know you could practice something and learn it. It wasn't until I was graduating from high school, and like I had found a mentor who just pretty much told me that you can learn whatever you want. And I would get on YouTube and stuff, not even knowing that you can learn how to develop your mindset, or learn how to build a wealthy mindset, or learning how to build certain skills like communication patterns, and becoming emotional intelligent. I didn't know that that was something you could do. I didn't know you could develop yourself. So it wasn't until that person fell into my path and awakened, and I became more aware because of that particular person. And just because you know something, it doesn't mean you fully understand it just yet. Because I was learning all these things, but I wasn't really understanding it until literally probably about now, when it comes to confidence, when it comes to energy and blah this and blah like that. Like So it's just really being patient. Like just because something could be brought into someone's awareness doesn't mean they're going to like necessarily understand it yet because of the blockages that they have there at first. Like their wounded self or their subconscious self, like that energy could be so thick and big because we never know what traumatic experiences someone has. And so it could be brought into their awareness, but it takes time to dig through that false version of them. So I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. And then my thoughts, it's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insight and new ways of looking at my world. I'm willing to change and grow. Okay. So I really feel like this is heavy for you. Okay, it's just you're having these new insights, you're having this new awareness. You could even be going through an awakening process right now. Okay, I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I'm constantly adopting to new perspectives. Okay, I'm constantly changing myself, so I'm not going to hold myself to how I used to think in the past or even the past version of myself at all. Okay, thank you so very much, Spirit. So let us see. Girl, they had a lot to say with them positive affirmation cords. Let's see what energy they got for you. Thank you so very much, man. I truly appreciate you. What message you got for my Virgo friend? Show me, please. Okay, we got the Two of Cups here. What else? The Ten of Swords. Okay, what else? Ooh, Seven of Cups. Two of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, baby, the Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, honey. The Five of Swords is the blame game. Five of Swords is someone who's heavy in their ego. For some reason, I'm feeling like it's not you. I feel like it's someone else. They just feel like they have something to prove, and it's like a turn off. But there's no need to criticize. This is someone who's really, really insecure. Okay, they have really strong insecurities, or they could care too much about surface level things. External support, like they care about support from their friends, like support from their platforms, support from their followers, their subscribers. They care about how things are shown online. Okay, with this tarot card being here, I feel like it's over. Look, okay, it's over and complete. Um, and you could be rebirthing a new version of you. We have this King of Swords with the Ten of Cups. This could be someone who's in your family or someone who has a family. Even though it's hard to block this energy out, this could be telling you to do so. It's telling you to like look at things from a logical place. You see the Six of Swords. The Five of Swords is like hurt people energy, going back and forth with a particular energy, trying to prove something to someone, trying to get someone to understand, and it's just detrimental. Five of Swords is like they're not open, they're not willing to learn just yet. Like it's on some, they're just not open yet. They're not receptive. They're not open. They're not receptive to learn just yet because they feel belittled. Okay, they feel belittled when you're trying to teach them something. Okay. So with this Six of Swords being here, this is like seeing how you can just go to calmer waters, go to peace, and it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. Hey Jesse, what type of reading did you want? So they really want you to protect your peace and just be willing to stand up for yourself. That's the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Seeing yourself as a gift, okay? And it's like it might just making sure you're heading in the right direction. Things might be moving slow right now because you are having some restless nights about the past. Maybe some memories here. We have Nine of Pentacles here too, so you might have been seeing 999 a lot. It's certain memories, okay? It could be even taking a break from someone who you do love a lot, okay? It could be someone in your family member, or who is a family member, or someone who you felt like just, aligned with emotional fulfillment. So this talks about dead end options, y'all. This talks about dead end options, okay? Just a dead end option, okay? The Ten of Swords is like an ending here. It's coming to a dead end, okay? It could even be so stuck in your emotions and feelings that are stuck in your head that it is honestly, this is giving delusion, and I don't think this is you. I think this person. This might be dangerous type of energy to even deal with. This person is delusional, or like delusional when it comes to certain friends, or just like their mindset. It's a dead end mindset, and it's a lot of confusion here. Okay, it's a lot of like this energy is just not grounded at all. And with this two of swords here, it's like they it's just a lot of heavy doubt and a lot of close off energy. Okay, so if this is your energy, which I feel like it's not, it's someone else's, there's no need to blame this particular energy, but it is telling you to move on and move forward. Okay, because we choose to stay connected to certain energies out of love, but we can love people from a distance. There is something that's ended here, something, it's time to release it and let it go. If you're in this Ten of Swords stage, which could be depression or PTSD, or just feeling kind of overwhelmed emotionally, it could be because you're suppressing some emotions and feelings. Okay, with the Ten of Swords, you need to be in your Ace of Swords, which is just knowing yourself, having a clear outlook, being able to clearly communicate. This is someone who's not really open to venturing into new grounding techniques, who's not really open into venturing into new territory, or venturing into like just new opportunities. So it could be telling you to like see how you can explore your options with certain relationships in your life that can help bring in this new energy. Because there is this new beginning that's here, but someone's just not even open to it at all. They can't see it. They can't even see it. They can't see it because they're stuck in their emotions and feelings. And it could probably be because it is a whole tornado right here. Like, oh my gosh. So, hey, what type of, I see your cash app. What type of reading did you want, Libra friend? Just a general, you want love, you got a specific question. Alrighty. So we have deception. Someone's wearing a false self mask here at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like it's whoever that really superficial energy is. Okay. Like this person's afraid to be vulnerable. Like they feel like they always have to win and they always have to come out on top and they always have to be around some of the best people. Like, so we have release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. And maybe that is that, just being able to resolve it. Because this Ace of Pentacles is very beautiful, but someone's not even open to it. Same with the Two of Cups. That's like soulmate energy. We got past life relationship. You've known each other before. Okay, so that could be that remembrance type of energy, that familiar type of energy. This King of Swords is the ex that you're moving from. Okay, so this is a king. If they started off as a King of Wands, maybe you were like, okay, I'm just gonna stay friends with this person, but they're gonna still be around me. It's created a messy situation because maybe this person got control issues or something. And it's telling you to turn them into a King of Swords, which is them being an ex and just moving to calmer waters. You might need to block them hoes. You might need to block them. You might need to actually block this person, okay? Um, Let your friends help you ask for and accept support from others, maybe to detach from this person. Trust the situation is calling for you to have faith. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. You could possibly feel overwhelmed by options. Okay, I see, because sometimes the Five of Swords could talk about just having multiple parties in the situation, and that's what makes it a messy situation. Okay, just not really knowing which option to pick. But all I can say, whatever option isn't open to you, whichever one doubts you or whichever one you doubt, um, most definitely that needs to be released. Let's see what chakra card they have for you. So we got victim here, we got insecurity and recovery. So heavy with the insecurity. Gratitude, we got release, okay? Because they just want you to release and let go. Hold on, y'all, because, okay, Jesse, you're going to be my last one, but let me let this person know that I'm going to be a little late. Hey, Ken. I had a meeting at 12. Okay. So with this gratitude card, it's just looking for, like it says, good people just do good things. Okay, because I see someone could be even trying to hold something over your head, or trying to blame you, or trying to make you feel bad, or vice versa. It's just telling you good people just do good things. Who do you admire the most, and see how you can live at that level. It goes back into, people are mirrors of me, and you know there might be energies who literally have been through some really tough shit, but they chose to just um, charge it to the game and move forward and become better within themselves. Okay. Drika Rice is someone who I recommend with that, because I feel like she's a really good person. She does good things, and she's been through a lot of hard things. She's really open about it, but she's not on here like trying to trash someone or bring someone down. She's just focusing on being her better version of herself, and like helping other people who could have been in situations like that as well. The insecurity talks about facing your inner demons. Okay. Because fear can lead into stagnation. Okay, so it's like seeing how you can invoke courage internally, like tremendous amount of courage to help you move forward, because this is not a healthy place to be. It's very detrimental. Okay, it's time to move to new. This victim card just talks about your inability to make a breakthrough by not having like a solid by like not having like a solid plan. Okay, it's your heart too. You could be having your heart closed off. You see how this is the same. Okay, let me see. The victim card says to you may need a more solid plan or grounding to achieve what you truly desire. Are you trying to create something before you're ready to do so? And that could be a new career. It could even be a new relationship. So it says the green acorn indicates that being in denial may be holding you back. To move forward, you must make an honest assessment of your situation. How are my actions connected to my inability to create a breakthrough? Am I willing to make new choices in order to grow? Feeling blocked, blaming others, past resentment, deluding yourself, potential for greatness, growth, breakthrough, and empowerment. Okay. And then this recovery card says Lilith offers detachment as you allow yourself to see the big picture. What once may have been immaturity is now about growing into a new partnership with spirit. Step back and allow the angels to bring healing to you. Pain from our past unlocks the door of understanding. So like when they say release your ex, because maybe it has affected your like how you feel about yourself. But it could even be with certain relationships, like someone in your family too, a father maybe. Someone with masculine energy, doesn't necessarily have to be a man. Once the key has been used to open the door, you will have a new way of living, one without keys. Where you are headed, there are no locks. It's time to recover a part of me that has been dormant. Am I ready to live in an inspired future? Facing fears, wounding is strength. So I might have been wounded, but I'm strong enough to get through it. These are battle scars. I'm still going to allow for myself to love. Okay. Courage to face pain, awakening greatness, genuineness, regeneration, and understanding. So heavy with the understanding, that was repeated multiple times. Heavy with the regeneration, heavy with the facing your fears. Okay, heavy with the potential for greatness, heavy with the potential for a breakthrough. Okay, but you have to be willing to charter into this new territory, new relationships, exploring new options, new ways of thinking, new grounding techniques, etc., and etc. Let me know how that resonates with you, and let me know if you need any specific steps, actions, etc., because I read the cards, honey. I never know exactly how it is to correlate, but if I can help in any way, shape, form, or fashion, I will. Okay, so now let me move to my Libra friend. She will be the last one. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What positive affirmation card you like to give to my Libra friend? Show me, please. All right, so we have I listen with love to my body's messages. I am in the process of positive change. I am worth loving. Okay. I do not have to earn love. I'm lovable because I exist. others reflect the love that I have for myself. Okay, so others reflect the love that I have for myself. So if you feel like other people aren't loving you the way that you feel like you deserve to be loved, I feel like this is you working on loving yourself more, just feeling more lovable. Like, I'm lovable simply because I exist. I don't have to earn, I don't have to prove, I don't have to overwork. I don't have to put extra burdens and responsibilities. I don't have to do something specifically in order for you to love me. I'm a very lovable person easily and effortlessly. So anybody who feels like that's what I need to do, I'm not even going to feed into that, because that's not how I show myself love. Regardless if I'm able to accomplish certain things or not, I'm still lovable. That's how I feel about myself, period. Okay, and so that's the energy that's going to be reflecting. If it's not, you can go, boo, period. Okay, so the process of positive change is the cuts that you're making. I do feel like this is, you could be possibly working on your body too, maybe even trying to transform yourself in the physical. Okay, diet, etc., exercise programs and stuff. It says my body is always working towards optimum health. My body wants to be whole, healthy, and complete. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. So this is just not in the physical, but it also talks about emotionally as well. Certain things that you do just don't align with your spirit. It doesn't align with your body. Like, your body's going to let you know when you feel overwhelmed by something. And it's like, now I need to make sure I'm cooperating with my body, allow for myself to rest, and allow for myself to listen with love. It's because I love myself and I love my body. It's the reason why I'm not doing that, because I'm not going to sacrifice my well-being for you, emotionally, mentally, or physically, okay, to prove something to someone. No, I'm not doing that. So we also have I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Okay. So this is you really getting away, I feel like, from certain energies who made you feel like you needed to prove yourself. And starting to be more around people who just sees you as lovable and worthy as you are. Okay. You're expressing that more. You're expressing that health. You're expressing that happiness. You're expressing that prosperity. You're expressing that peace of mind. These are the changes that are happening. So you're learning more about yourself. You're putting yourself out there more. It says I'm unfolding in fulfilling ways. So it's like I'm diving deep into myself, and what is being revealed to me are the changes that I'm making, the way I'm stretching myself, like, is really helping me feel more fulfilled in my life. Okay. Only good can come to me. So let's see what message they got for you, honey. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I'm doing yours now, Jesse. And thank you for those. If y'all can share this for me, there is a morning message. So just share it for me so if the collective can look at the morning message. And I can't take any more readings right now, but I'll be back on at 7 p.m. tonight because I have a meeting. They said I can show up 10 minutes late. So thank you so very much, Spirit. What message do you have for my Libra friend? Okay, Nine of Swords, Two of Cups, Three of Wands, Queen of Wands. All right, so the Queen of Wands is all about being your bold self. So we got the Five of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. So someone does feel abandoned. Someone feels like they're having restless nights because someone feel like they could have abandoned them, or they could have just ghosted them or something. Like, someone does feel that. I don't know if that's you or someone that's around you, but someone just kind of feels like they're like unstable. Okay, they could feel unstable, like just unbalanced. Okay, so they want you to start actively looking and searching for certain relationships that helps you bring back that passion, and that helps you try new things when it comes to the like. This Queen of Wands is like, this is something on my bucket list. It's something I've always wanted to do. So like, let's say it's stripping, like not stripping, but like just pole dancing, or learning how to dance with heels. Like, let's say that's something, or maybe even a sexy photo shoot. Okay, this is like actively finding those relationships that kind of bring that excitement back into you. It could be lightheartedly flirting with people, like preparing to lightheartedly flirt with people, preparing to put yourself back out there in a dating field. But I feel like these are like kind of friendships in a way. Okay, we have a lot of page energy here. Someone is kind of having restless nights, feeling like they're kind of lonely, or just feeling like they are cold, like left in the cold, or like I said, just like feeling like maybe even possibly like just kind of feeling unfulfilled in certain relationships that they may possibly have. This three of wands talks about waiting and preparing. Okay, there could be two opportunities or two relationships that could be coming your way. That could be romantic or platonic, but whatever they are, it's really just to help bring a spark back in you, really to help you feel more attractive, really to help you move in a direction that's helping you take back control over your life. That's like helping you boss up and that's helping you feel more grateful. Okay, there is the energy of someone like either a father figure or a husband figure or like maybe even someone who could have been in a position of control. We got Cancer and Aries energy here. They were either ungrateful or they were taking you for granted. Like there's this rejected type of energy, and that's why this tarot card happened. Like it just wasn't, it just like that, it was to an amount of dissatisfaction. And someone is like moving on and moving or their highest good anymore. The tarot card talks about something being over because it did end. Someone wasn't willing to grow. Okay, but look, we have the Seven of Cups with the King of Wands. So this is a potential person. It could be someone who's willing to work with you, or someone like, usually King of Wands, if it's platonic, it's someone who you are attracted to, like passionately. Okay, they just help you feel excited, they help you feel motivated. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be romantic. If it's romantic, it's like y'all are just lightheartedly flirting, dating, not trying to commit, but just seeing where things go. King and queens could be, dating. They could date as far as like boyfriend, girlfriend, but it's not marriage material. Like, it doesn't mean it's not marriage material. It could be, but usually it's not there just yet. They're not thinking about that yet. With the Seven of Cups, this talks about options. Okay, so there is this particular option that's here. Someone needs to release the weight and release some sort of burden. It could even be certain responsibilities that is starting to be detrimental to them. It could be family responsibilities. Okay, someone could be like maybe needing to no longer invest in certain detrimental family members or hostile environments. Like some people, it keeps piling things up on someone's plate, and it's starting to like really hurt their back. It's starting to hurt their mind. Like it's really starting to hurt their self-esteem. It's starting to block them from making investments. Okay, so if you've been feeling kind of busy, feeling like your to-do list has been getting like really really heavy, they want you to prioritize the things that's going to give you this new beginning, and that's going to help you like have this long-term stability. Okay, with this Queen of Pentacles and this Wheel of Fortune card, don't try to do every single thing. Some things just aren't important. So whether that's like gossip or other people's problems, like the Five of Swords is like, honey, this is proof type of energy. This is like someone who could be blaming you and telling you that you're responsible for this particular thing. It's just something that just needs to be released and let go. It's like, I don't have anything to prove. I don't want to win at nothing. Like, I just want to maybe possibly like save your money or save your investment from whatever this energy is. Don't even worry about investing in that particular person. Release the weight or energy. Okay, because it could be a family unit, someone's family unit, someone who could be kind of dissatisfied. Regardless of their dissatisfaction, you need to like continue to move forward in your life. Okay, continue to make these big strides. Like prepare for these particular relationships. The Page of Wands and the Page of Swords could talk about lightheartedly flirting. Could also talk about someone who could be spying on you too, or just doing research, or someone who's kind of like poking at you. This could even be childlike energy as well. Um, this is like, be open-minded to seeing where it goes, but don't overcommit. Okay, like page energy isn't anything to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna marry you, or yeah, like you the shit. Like, nah, it's not that. Oh my gosh, I don't know how long it's been gone. Like, I don't know if you've been hearing me because my time limit was on there. But the Page of Wands, like I was saying, it's just lighthearted. It's very lighthearted. So ultimately, continue to focus on yourself, focus on your healing, focus on these changes that you're making, focus on having relationships that you feel like are taking you in a direction that you want to go. It's helping you stay excited, motivated, feeling attractive. That's helping you heal. Okay, it's helping you feel more independent. um maybe even seeing how you can like try some new exciting things, like be open to it. Just be open-minded at this time. Okay, because someone does need to change maybe even their thinking patterns or just change something. Like there's most definitely something that's been brought to an end that needs to just be over altogether without them feeling dissatisfied with their own life. That could be a house, a vehicle, or a job that someone could have end, like it could have been over, and it's because it just wasn't really for them, or someone could have just been like taking it for granted. Someone could have took something for granted, and that's why it was over, maybe even with their disciplines. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some oracles and we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. The additional messages for you have for my Libra friends. Show me through, please. Okay, so we have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, children, your love life is being affected by children. That could be childhood healing. I know you have kids, so it's like kids are really important too. Maybe you want a more family man, because with this Emperor card here, like someone just was not. Closed. Okay, so it ended for some reason. This is just being continued for you, Jess. How would you want somebody that comes to you now, like that 3 of Wands, for when it comes to your options, the dating field? Would you feel like is like husband material, or just a good person, good man, good person, whatever? Someone who is a family man. And it could be like healing family issues, maybe even certain father wounds, certain mindsets about what uh someone who's supposed to step up to the plate to like if I experienced this growing up, then that's kind of like what I will expect. Like if I experienced like a father who like really made sure I was safe, who took care of me, blah this, blah that, like I would have some, like different standards when it comes to the people that I choose. So this is just saying like your love life will benefit as you continue to forgive your parents, release the mind having certain wounds that you have, because it could be attracting certain people who exude certain traits like your parents to help you learn how to love your parents, to help you learn how to heal those particular wounds. Okay. So we got to let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others, love yourself first. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then we have playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So if you want more romance in your life, it's just really enjoying your energy, enjoying loving yourself. Even when you feel kind of lonely, it's okay. It's totally understandable because of the way things have ended and the way things are happening. But they really just want you to really pour into yourself and pour into those friends that just helps you feel like really sexy and attractive. Like, let's go outside, friend. Like, let's go outside, sis. Like, let's go have some fun. Let's go find some clothes, like new wardrobes. Like, let's do fun things that helps us feel good. Okay. So we got acceptance here. We also have faith and complacency. So the acceptance card talks about accepting your gifts. Okay. Um, it says cherry heart, innocence and the ability to see one's gift are indicated, as well as protection of spirit guides, good luck, and an increase in self esteem and confidence. When I accept myself, I find love. A magical box of self acceptance appears before you. Your unique qualities reside within. Open it. Are things simple now? Cherry Heart invites you to see yourself as complete, just as you are. Am I assessing myself accurately, or am I distorting my reality in a self defeating way? Can I simply accept myself? New ways of seeing yourself, embracing imperfections, feeling incomplete, selling yourself short, manifesting knowledge and luck. Okay, so it's like really feeling like it's like, okay, I'm heavy feeding into just like being okay with loving my own energy, like being okay with being independent. Like this is my main character, like energy. Like this is me finally reclaiming my power, being able to be bold, do some of the things that I love. And it's like you might be distorting yourself because someone else took you for granted. Could even be a father or a husband or someone who could have been in that like power or controlling type of manner. It's just like, can I just simply accept myself regardless of my imperfections, regardless if I have stretch marks, regardless if I have like chubbiness here, or if I have like acne here or whatever. Like, let me just accept myself. If I stutter, it just does not matter because I still deserve to feel attractive. So this could be even finding new ways to help you feel more attractive within yourself. Okay, this faith card talks about continuing to speak your story. Okay, it says we are all wounded. Some wounds are recognized easily while others are not. Forge ahead and do not allow your pain back. You are meant to inspire others, and if you do not carry on, others will suffer. It's time to deliver your message. What finds you is something much smaller than you know it. If you are experiencing pain, holding on tighter will only worsen the situation. Your greatness awaits. I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism. Am I willing to allow for myself to shine? Narrow focus, miracles all around, not following wise counsel, not accepting your gifts, using energy in a self-defeating way, gift, muse, and fear. So heavy with the literally just accepting yourself because naturally people are attracted to your energy. Like naturally people just love being around you. And so it's like now it's time for you to just allow for yourself to shine more, to multiply that so that all of these opportunities can come into your path. Okay. So I'm gonna pull one from the angel card and then we're just gonna wrap it up all together so I can go to my meeting, girl. Okay, so we have Maya, schooling, study, and education helps your life purpose right now and personal growth. The angels will guide you with this process. So heavy with the do research, heavy with the dabbling in new things to see how you can be excited for stuff. Maybe it could even be finding a new career or a new job that you feel like you can be surrounded by people that's headed in the right direction, the direction that you want to go. Patience, now's the time to study and learn and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So everything that you're learning right now, like these courses and stuff, learn it, be a sponge, because eventually you will be in this leadership role, this boss role that's going to be helping other people. So we have Serena, I'm the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Astara, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Okay. So even though like this person isn't like Queen of Pentacles yet, she's Queen of Wands, and that's a lot of potential. It's an ability to attract beautiful things your way. So with this thing that you're attracting, like be willing to try new things, be willing to like spark, like try all of these different new ideas out. Okay, all these different ideas. See how like see where it will take you. Just see where you will take you. And whichever one like pops off, and the one you feel like you can like fully put your all into it, you're gonna know because you're gonna feel it. Okay. So, Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. And Chantal, new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Okay. And I feel like they're telling you to be open, but I feel like it's not going to like take off too fast just yet because someone is still learning how to do the right thing, or someone could even be working on their career or working on their disciplines, getting a better routine or regimen in place. All right. So I love you so much. I pray you were able to receive what you needed. I'm going to go ahead and post these. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. Same with you, YouTube. I appreciate y'all. And y'all protect your peace. Don't let these crusty, dusty, musty, stanky ass hoes get you outside yourself, okay? Toodles.